let me just throw these links over on other platforms. Yo, what's up, Shane True? Can't stay long. Just kidding to say hi. What's up, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Also, Shane, thank you so much for the Twitch sub. 62 months in a row, man. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Shane. What's up, guys? I feel like I sound a little odd, but what's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you all doing well. Hope you're doing well, I miss streaming with you guys, man. I really do. Let me just throw these links out, and then we'll definitely get started. Yeah, do that. Do that. Okay, and then I also want to do Blue Sky and Threads, and I think I should be good. Or I guess on my Instagram story too. I'm not too sure. If I can do this all quickly, I'll do all of it. Right? I'm off to Costco. See you later, man. Yo, have fun at Costco. That's cool. I'm on my way home from work right now on the train, so if I vanish for a bit, internet, that makes sense. I hope work was well for you today, man. It was quick and easy. Also, it's crazy. So, like, in the United States, man, you don't really get that. You don't really say that, you know, just got off the train type of thing. I guess maybe you can in some places, right? But, hearing you, like, you say it, like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like, I wish I could experience that. Like, it'd be dope to take a train going somewhere. Please give me a screenshot of the wall. I won't put it in my Instagram story. Forget it. Alright, we're going to 4. And then I brought 2 waters with me, because I was like, you know what? I'm going to be talking a lot. I know I'm going to get thirsty. I know I'm going to be thirsty. It sounds all magical and stuff, but trust me, you have more issues than fun. That low-key kind of sucks, man, but as long as you're safe, man, that's all that matters. Alright? Also, I'm sure, Shane, that you can't probably hear me like too much. I was just gonna ask you, man, how do I sound? Do I sound okay? That's a question that's always on my mind. Also for the record, I don't have the shiny charm, and if I don't get the shiny today, I think I'm gonna get the shiny charm. I was like, I think I'm gonna crash out. Ooh, 2 alphas. Yeah, it ain't fun coming home 2 hours later than expected. Damn. How long is that train ride? Yeah, sounds good. I appreciate that. What's up, Andrew? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm actually looking for the Alpha SPINARAK. The SPINARAK is my goal. Anything else, like, I mean, I'll take it. I already phased. Phase 1, I got a Ghastly, a regular Ghastly. But I'll take anything else at this point. You sound good in my crappy $2 earphones. Maybe Santa Claus will get you some, like, Dre Beats. No, I'm kidding. I'm over here plugging Dre Beats because that's what I'm rocking right now. But what's up, Andrew? I hope you're doing well. So, are you actively hunting the Ghastly right now? Damn. I was hoping I'd be able to do a reset here. I like it, dude. I saw somebody who yo, what's up, Swiss Head? You're hunting Drampa. It's taking it's so far taking 7 hours, dude. I hope you get that Drampa soon. How are you doing the Drampa? Are you doing it in the pavilion in what was it, Area 19, or are you one of those guys trying to go for trying to get lucky at Area 20? The trip there and back is 3 hours, dude. Damn. Do you like work in the city and work like or like live in like the suburbs or something? Like, that's crazy. I'm doing pretty good, Andrew. I'm doing pretty good. I almost didn't stream today, but I told myself I want to stream. If I keep complaining about like, oh, I never have the chance to stream. You know, I gotta make the chance to stream, right? So I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling really good. The pavilion soft reset, dude. Good luck on that one, Swizz. I want to do that hunt eventually too, man. I hope you get it. Charm or no charm? Also, I saw somebody kind of like day 2, day 3 or something like that. Like right after this game came out, this entire wall was full of their shiny SPINARAKs, dude. And I don't know if I want to do that. I definitely want the alpha, but like, you have a Pride of Pyroar, 2 Lit Leo, 3 Female Pyroar, 1 Alpha. That's actually pretty dope. Greg, was it the Wild Zone 3 that got you all those shinies? I know Drapo's hard because it comes out. Yeah, it's only mornings, if I'm not mistaken. Only mornings. No charm. Ooh, I love to see it. Love to see. Oh, dude, 17 actually. I kind of like that more. I like that more. Were you specifically shiny hunting the Pyros, or was it like you were hunting the Scar Marine, and the Pyros just happened to be shiny? I live in a coastal town, and I gotta take the train into the city. Damn. Well, question: did you ever get the Scar Marine? Also, Chad, if it ever seems like I'm talking to myself, I do have streams up on TikTok and YouTube and Twitch, so I have, you know, different streams that I'm talking to. So I'll try to speak with you guys, like everybody. Only Pyroar? I mean, it's cool though. That's cool. I hope that Skarmory comes soon though. Every time you reset a Zera, you're also resetting the monkeys on the roof behind you. So you were telling me is I should go check the monkeys, right? Because I won't lie, that is a hunt that I want to do. That is a hunt that I want to do. Also, I'm in dire. I'm looking at the camera of myself. I'm in dire need of a haircut, chat. Haircut, beard trim, and everything, man. Also, of the elemental monkeys, which is the best shiny of the 3? Olive, I have not. I've seen it though. It's a nice shiny. It becomes like think of like a chocolate. It's a really nice shiny, dude. I hope you you get that. Where are you shiny hunting the Swirlix at? You're just saying that they could all be shiny, and you wouldn't know? I gotta check that out for sure. You got a shiny Magikarp and Gyarados with the... Not with the little Gengar. Was that in, was it Area 2? Maybe? Yo, what's up, Superblade? How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself? Living the dream, man. Living the dream. Everything's going pretty good, man. The fact that I'm able to squeeze in a stream today, top notch. What am I craving right now? Right now I'm craving any sort of food, man. I kind of woke up and just went straight into stream. No food. So you're gordito. I gotta get it. I gotta get the food. There's a glitch in Wild Zone 19 where you can throw a Pokeball through the barrier. Really? That's interesting. 3 for the Magikarp and then 20 for the Gengar. Oh, that's nice, dude. Whenever I see Wild Zone 20 shinies, I get hyped. I always think those are pretty cool. Pampor is the best first stage, then City Stage best last stage. You know what? I kind of agree with that. No food. It's the Mew Mastermind, but it says no food. Yeah. Dude, does anybody watch Supreme Arcanines? Supreme Arcanine? I guess I should say. I don't think it's plural, right? It's just one. I like watching him, and he's got a bit like that on his stream, but it's no shinies. You did the alpha glitch. Nice. Oh, the overload one where you overload it with like 6 different spawns. Just by Blue Sector 6. I've been going strong for 3 days now. I hope you get that soon. Blue Sector 6. Where's that at? That's for Blue Sector 6, you said? Huh. Is that like on top of like the little stands and stuff like that? Yo, what's up, Noah? Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I haven't watched him in a while. He usually streams like late at night, I guess. But I like watching him, man. He's cool. So it's like I have a rotation of few people that I watch throughout the day. Got Shiny Froakie in 10 minutes while going for Phalanx. We'll take it. That's a W in my book. Also, you didn't have a haircut today? Oh, yeah, because you missed stream last night because of the haircut. What do I think of gas stations? In what sense? I feel like there's something coming with your question, Superblade. Should you restart your ZA game? Why would you want to restart it? I just a genuine question, Noah. I was shiny hunting in 11 and found 2 SPINARAKs. I gotta head that way. I think that's what I gotta do. The convenience stores snack part. I like it. I like it for that very reason. So like think of like late at night, bro. Let's say like 2 in the morning, right? Your boy needs some snacks. I ain't going to Walmart because Walmart's closed. I can go to CVS, but they're overpriced. And don't get me wrong, I know a convenience gas station is kind of expensive with snacks, but probably not as bad as the CVS. Why you up at 2 in the morning? That's beside the point. That's beside the point. That's not the point of this story, chat. No, I mean, honestly, if you really wanted to, 100%, dude. I feel like you could enjoy the game the same way. Would you do a different team than what you used in your initial playthrough? That's how I would play. This Spewble, that's a huge ass Spewble. You just got a double shiny next to Wild Zone 3, Fletchling and Scatterbug. That's cool. Right in the little hidden plot is where it only spawns Swirlix. Oh, that's cool. Also, what's up, Muda? I see you in chat as well. Probably gonna catch Drampa in the level ball. You know what? It kind of matches. I see it. I see the vision. I see the vision. Which starter should you started with Tepig, so water or grass. Okay, look. I don't particularly like this Pokemon, Noah, but I'm gonna say Chikorita. I don't think they should restart. Just make a new Switch. Oh yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. No, before you restart the game, I'd make a new Switch profile. That is a great point from. Oh man. Oh, SPINARAK. Ah, I'm scared. Yeah, make a new Switch profile so that you don't lose all your progress. That's a really good idea from Rebellion. Let me tell you, going to a gas station at 3 a.m. is the best. Andrew understands. Andrew understands. Can you share ZA Megas in chat? What do you mean by that, Super Blade? Shout out Rebellion on that one. The first shiny I ever found was a Leo, and I've been using him since the beginning of the game. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yo, no, I appreciate the follow. Thank you over on TikTok. There's also a bench in the middle of the Swirlix. Oh, that makes it even perfect. Bench in the middle of the Swirlix is not bad at all. You'll get that. That Swirlix is coming soon, Olive. If you follow that method. What's my favorite new Mega? I don't think spoilers are a thing anymore. Sure, yeah. Non-DLC ones, you can talk. Yeah, go for it, dude. Make your thing. Make it happen, Super Blade. Dude, I like Scolipede. I like Phalanx. Let's look at them real quick, because I don't remember them all. Okay. No. That one's okay. Amber's okay. I know you guys can't see it on the vertical stream. I do apologize on that. I mean, you probably can, right? Yeah, you can see a little bit of it. Okay, so Meganium, no. Ember's okay. For Alligator, disappointing. This was pretty cool. Barbaric was actually kind of cool. You love Shiny Gengar? Yeah, 100%. Embor Mega Shiny though is tough. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I think that was pretty dope too. Did the Swirlix method because Slurpuff is your 4th favorite Pokemon? That's cool. I still don't have the Floette. I'll get the Floette today, chat. Pyroar kind of sucked. I do apologize. This was cool. I like Clefable. Clefable's cool. This one, bro, Scolipede, top tier, 100%. Victor Bell's okay. I'm not overly fond of it. It's okay. Looks like a Samurai Jack villain. Wait, which one? Which one looks like a Samurai Jack villain? I want to do a shiny playthrough soon where your team will be Ampharos, Victory Bell, Houndoom, Excadrill, Frostlass, and Phalanx. The theme is Megas, old and new. Okay. How do you not have the Floette? It's just like once I beat the game, I kind of like stopped doing stuff. And like Infinite Battle Royale kind of gets a little boring. I am rank A on online. So, do I have the charm? I do not have the charm. I want to be one of those chads that doesn't get the charm. But like if I don't get a shiny, I'm going to want to get the charm. You know what I mean? Nah, no, those are all old. Man, there's something about Excadrill. Something about Excadrill, I don't like it. What do you get when you reach rank 8? I believe it's going to be Dream Balls. It's 3 Dream Balls at the end of the season. They should have made Garchomp shiny the same as Mega. I kind of agree with that. But I also do feel like they should have made the shiny Gibble shiny. I like Gibble shiny. It's just Mega Patrick and I'm here for it. Yeah, I guess so. See the thing on its head and the hands are too big. I agree with that too. I don't know. It's too big. He looks derpy. I say the best way to get XP candies is Wild Zone 19 and just fight all the alpha Pokemon. Yeah, I agree with that. That's not a bad idea. I'll show you what I've been working on right now. I've been working on it for a little bit. I still haven't beat the game because Marvel Rivals had me tied up because I bought the Battle Pass. Ooh, okay. How is Marvel Rivals? I've never played it. Is it good? I like it, Electros. I like it. He's pretty cool. Well, I always see the Mood. I always see that it's like a picture of what would be a Mega Starmie, but it's actually just Patrick Star. Like they edited Patrick Star on it. I'm like, that's funny. Would you say you're the king of Pokemon shirts? Not at all. Not at all, man. I enjoy watching Philly Beats. I like watching Vandy. There's a lot of them. Yo, what's up, Wolfheart? My goal with my YouTube shorts is not only to grow our community to the best that I can, but also provide information to people, right? Because as my videos help people, I'm good. I'm good. But as long as we grow at the process too. Marvel Rivals is really good. I gotta give it some love. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Andrew. Yeah. You're loving Gambit. Okay, nice, nice. Vandy's such a king. Yeah, I like Vandy. Look, it's Mucus Arms. You don't like it? Yeah, that's disappointing. Dragonite's cool. I like it. Let me say this. Shiny Mega Pyro are sick. Love the colors. I agree with that. Colors are cool. The design doesn't do it for me, Craig, but the colors are pretty nice. Malamar's okay. Dragalge's okay. Frostus is pretty cool, but I hate that it really does look like like it's a discarded G-Max form. Halucha's cool. I like Halucha. They fixed Shiny Dragonite with its Mega. I agree. Scrafty's cool. Chandeler's eh. Greninja's okay. Phalanx is top tier. I like it. Do I like X or Y for Charizard? I like X more. I like Skarmory. I think Skarmory's top tier as well. Delphox is cool. Drapo's probably top tier. So it goes Drapo, Scolipede, and what was the other one I said, chat? Phalanx? Yeah. Zygarde's okay. It's nothing special. And then Yancy. Normal Shiny Dragonite sucks. I'll die on that hill. It's not, like, crazy bad. I agree that it's bad. No, it's not even bad. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know. What about Floette? I'm missing Floette. Because I haven't gotten it yet. I hate that they locked Mega Greninja and Delphox behind an online subscription. I mean, I know where you're coming from. 100%, right? Let me check this real quick, chat. I'm gonna check the roof for the monkeys real quick. I've always been a giant defender of Shiny Dragonite original. But no, don't get me wrong, don't get me wrong. I will there be Mega Stones available in the DLC? It looks like it. It looks like we know at least, like, for example, Excalibur is gonna be online, for sure. But I believe, like, they haven't mentioned anything specifically about what's the other one that they revealed, chat? Chimecho? Oh, I don't know. I'd put normal Shiny Dragonite in borderline D tier, not F. It's not that bad. No. I unfortunately won't be able to talk for long. I'm at work with my client. Your job coach. Oh, that's cool. I hope work goes well for you, Wolfheart. I do appreciate you stopping by, of course. Floette died with AZ. He should have. Not in a mean way, right? Sorry, I didn't mean to throw out my name. Not shiny, chat. Want me to give you 2 shiny Skiddos and 3 shiny Fababians? Nah, I'm good, I'm good. I would put it probably B tier. No, C tier. Damn it, it's not that much better than D tier. Yeah, I heard the same thing about the Megas, the Hoenn Megas. So I guess my big thing is what I hope is what I hope is what they do is if they plan on dropping a lot of these Mega Stones behind the rank battles and stuff like that. What I hope that they do is, like, say for example, one particular season, just one season. If you play all the way up to rank A, you can get every Mega Stone. So, like, in this instance, if you play right now, you're gonna get Greninjite and Delphoxite, right? But, like, in the future, you know, say, for example, they release, Greninja, the Kalos starters, Hoenn starters, Baxcalibur, right? Like one season gives you all of them. That'd be pretty cool. So in that instance, all you have to do is just activate your free 7-day trial and then just go from there. I think that'd be the best. I know what they were trying to do is they were definitely trying to push online. I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't have bothered with online in this game. That's just me. But not only did I want those rewards, the Mega Stones, but also since like honestly, ranked battles is the best way to get the apricorn Pokeballs. So that's why I did it. I was like, no, I want these Pokeballs. What Pokemon do you hope gets a Mega? Okay, realistically, it's got to be Electivire, right, chat? Electivire and Magmortar. Like, that'd be sick, right? You want a free shiny Victini? It's not hacked. Trust. I believe it. I believe it. I believe that wholeheartedly. Yo, chat, what shiny shit I don't know. Muda, what? Okay, question, Muda. What haven't you gotten already yet? So, tell us what you have, and then we got you some suggestions. Because there's like a few things that I automatically would suggest, but like if you have them already, you know, it kind of sucks. Like, I would say the Drampa as well is a good idea. I think the Drampa one's dope. Another one on top of that is like, have you done the Absol? Have you done the Fennekin? Have you done the Chespin? Like, damn it, son. After I get the Spinarak, chat, I think that's my next hunt is gonna be the starters, the Kalos starters. I think that's gonna be my next hunt. Shiny hunt awful. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, beat me on this. Go for the Alpha Spinarak. If you start Sword Shield and go to the Crown Tundra, can you sweep the game with the level 65 Suicune? Probably. It's probably possible. Would the Suicune even listen to you now? I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know. Would it? I want Chespin shiny so bad. There's no way you could overload the Chespin spawn. You can get 2. Yes, because it's OT. Oh, okay. It's only Pokemon you get in trades, right? Where they didn't listen to you. Also, chat, if you guys enjoyed today's live stream, make sure to click that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Of course, follow the stream or wherever you guys are watching. I would very much appreciate that. For Baby, Roserade, Skiddo, Beedrill, Talented, Ampharos, Klefki, Fletchling, Litleo, Power, Scatterbug, and Go-Go. Oh yeah, Buddha, yeah, what are some good ones, chat? What are like some good hunts? It's because it's weird because if I say, for example, if I say like Froakie, I do not stats. I'm sorry. I do not have a shiny EV for trade. I'm sorry. I saw it. I saw the video a while ago. I don't remember it off the top of my head, Swizz. But I don't know. I don't think you grab. Oh, Skarmory's a good one. I'd do Skarmory. That's a good one. Oh, Swizz is throwing out all the great suggestions, honestly. Because, yeah, realistically, Moody, you could do, like, Eevee as well. Hawlucha is another one, yeah. Those are good ones too, yeah. The Ghastly one, I already got 3 regular shinies. I'm gonna go for the alpha, which has been really hard. I love the idea of these alphas being in this game because it's like a little extra challenge. Because like here, any of these SPINARAKs would be pretty dope, right? But if it's the alpha one, I'd be really happy. I get it. It's a nice little challenge, dude. I wish you the best of luck. But just look at my my YouTube shorts, yeah, honestly. Yo, Best Genius, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to the TikTok stream. Also, I love the names. That obviously that's a reference to My Hero, right? You got a full odds Ralts, but I gave it to your brother. That means that you need one for yourself now. I do like Dratini. I like Dratini on the building where the Diance's at. Or I guess near where the Diance's at. Where all the Bellsprouts spawn. I like that building for Dratini. Like that's what I'm gonna where I'm gonna hunt mine when I go for it. And it's a good one to, if you want to overload the Dratini spawn, that's a good spot to do that too. So does that mean you can get your starter transferred home to your original save file level to 100 and it'll listen to you? Oh, that's a valid point. Because I guess it also matches like your trainer ID, right? So like say for example, if you trade into another game that could just level it to 100, I don't know. That's an interesting theory. I'm not too sure on that one. I guess technically I would assume yes that it would work, but also real quick chat, anybody who's watching over on YouTube, can you answer me one quick question? How many likes are we at? It's frozen, by the way. He's frozen. Did I just get licked? Did you see that, chat? Got full odds shiny Scraggy and Sword, waiting for ZA home compatibility. That's pretty cool. I appreciate that, guys. I gotta update my my pin post. Let me do that real quick. I appreciate that the answer, guys. Lou's getting licked. He's having a good time. You guys saw it, right? It wasn't just like in my head. How often do I go to McDonald's? Do I go to McDonald's? I'm not too sure, man. Like I'm definitely not beneath. You know, like McDonald's isn't beneath me, bro. I love McDonald's. But I just don't go as often as you think, even though I'm a big guy, right? Oh, did not mean to do that. I wanted to. That. Yeah. Cool. Nice. I really did not mean to do that. Okay. Perfect. I just wanted to update my light goal. In 15 minutes, I'll go check the monkeys again. I'll check the monkeys like every 15 minutes that I do resets. Also, I got a quick question for you guys, chat. So you know I've been dropping these guides and these YouTube shorts on like which Pokemon to shiny hunt, how to shiny hunt them and stuff like that. Any suggestions? What's my shiny dream team? Well, first and foremost, I would love to do a shiny dream team like in like old school, like Ruby, Sapphire, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I think those would be pretty sick. But in this game in particular, I think I would include Hawlucha. I would include Absol. I would include Heracross. I should do a random Pokemon gen. I mean, that's a good idea, right? So I could just pick one and go for it. Yeah. I would do Salamence. I don't think I've given Salamence some love in this game, like I should. I have not. I have not done a tutorial on how to get the ZA starters. It's because area 20 hunts are kind of the same thing. But I mean, I guess I can milk it for more views, I guess, right? Yo, Bayonets, I hope I said that correctly. Thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Shiny Noivern method I told you about. And yeah, I mean, I like that hunt too. Noibat in this. Noivern would be pretty cool in general to have on the dream team. I like that one a lot. Shiny Litwick. Nah. I haven't done the Beldum one. I won't lie. Shiny hunting in Lysander Labs is it's a little confusing, to say the least. I definitely am gonna do a short on Skarmory, and then I did a general one for Chessman, but I'm gonna look up the Overload one and do the Overload one for Chessman again. The Skarmory one is a pretty cool one. I have a pretty cool idea on how to do that. I said no to Litwick being on the squad. I've done the video for it already. It's weird. It's because I'm kind of like I'm answering one question, but I'm asking another, so it's like I get my conversations mixed up. Oh yeah, I did one. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those distance rendering hunts. You find it in a sewer. It's a room in the sewer that has two of them, and you basically just gotta run back and forth. And it sucks because you have it wasn't on the wall, but you just got a shiny SPINARAK right now, dude. Nice, congratulations on that. I'm not jealous. I am jealous. Yeah, I am. If you get a shiny right now, I'll put on the maid outfit. I was like, Smileys, don't tempt me with a good time. Why did I pick the name No Leaks Louie? It was around I never really had like an online name. Or I guess not one that I really connected with, man. I had a bunch of like gimmick ones and like I don't know. So like for some reason I had Tomato Lou, and my whole theme was tomatoes. Don't know why. Oh, I know why. I was playing Fortnite, and my the skin that I love to use was the tomato head skin. But I don't know. It didn't feel like me. So I wanted to change it. So I switched it over to Louis TV. Maybe you should get the charm. Just saying, yeah, maybe. So I switched it to Louis TV, and I just wasn't feeling Louis TV. So I was just like, I was hoping that I could come across something, and it was right before Sword and Shield came out, so it was like in the middle of leak season, and we had built up like this reputation that like, oh, you know, we don't do leaks, but like we kind of do. So it was like a I don't know, it was just like a little inside joke, I guess, and I kept it. I like the name. It was no leaks came after the stands. The stands was already retired by that point. The stands was my original Minecraft name. Jumping in Pokemon should be incredible. Yeah. It would be incredible. Yeah, no, I agree. Think of like the Roto Glide. Like, give me a little bunny hop. I'll hop over these the headstones like crazy. You know what I mean? I know. Let me scroll back up. I saw Superblade says, what are your thoughts on someone using AI with you? Like edited a photo of you using AI or something. I mean, It's more so like for fun, I guess. Can I battle you? I don't think you can do one-on-one battles in this game. Gaming Goddess. If I could do one-on-one battles, I would. But try to get people, like a whole bunch of people in. Give us the acrobike. That'd be pretty cool. Is the stance dead? Yeah. I've thought about bringing him back, and I don't miss the stands. I miss the content that the stands did. Yeah, you can. It's just weird. Oh, really? I sold the Minecraft account, so the stands is not coming. Alright, let's do this real quick. Bree wants a battle. Wrong one. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. Link play. Private battle, okay. You got the 10 likes? Nice! I'll update that. I'll update it shortly. I appreciate that, Buddha. But yeah, I sold the account. Let's see. 2 XD 5F. Looking messages? Yeah, give me 1 second. Okay. Oh yeah, you showed me that one before. Oh, then I don't have a team. What's up with the Xerneas, man? Why no Xerneas on that? I wouldn't be able to battle. Sorry about that. I wouldn't be able to battle. I only have 3 Pokemon available. I'm sorry about that. Also, what do you mean by all 4 of yours? I thought battles were 3v3s. How are single battles? How does that work? Once again, never shave your beard. Yeah, I'm not planning to. You just heard the shiny noise? What do you think it is, Buddha? What do you think it is? Oh, what's your redemption? I didn't see it. What is it? I'm sorry. Read a Pokédex entry. You got it. Is there a specific one you want me to do? Rebellion? It's just 2 people. Whoever gets the most kills wins. Good score from Diamond. Okay. Glide score, right? It's glide score, not glide score. The rules require you to use 6 Pokemon usually. That's so weird. It's because I've been only used to like online battles where I ran the Pidgey. I mean, we take it. A shiny is a shiny, right? A shiny is a shiny. Okay. You said Diamond, right? Apparently, Gliscor has the same Pokédex entry for both Diamond and Pearl. Okay. Okay. Gliscor! Okay. Let's see. Alright. Gliscor, the Fanged Scorpion Pokemon. It observes prey while hanging inverted from branches. When the chat... Okay, let's start that again. Oh, chat, that's rough. Okay, give me 1 second. That's why I always when I was doing the Pokédex entries, the Pokédex of the day, Pokemon of the day thing. Okay. Gliscor, the Fanged Scorpion Pokemon. It observes prey while hanging inverted from branches. When the chance presents itself, it swoops. There you go. What happened to the Dex entry series? I don't know, man. I meant to bring it back. I just never did. I just never have the time to do so. You also have 4 Switches and 4 copies of the game. That's cool. What do you really realistically only need like 1, maybe 2 copies of the game though? Because you can just swap the game out. Yeah, we needed some nostalgia. I got it the millisecond after I died because of the Noibat. The Noibat could have been shiny. Stupid Pidgey stealing my shiny luck. It happens. That sucks. I mean, well, it's not that it sucks because you still got a shiny, which is still pretty cool, but yeah. I mean, real quick, chat. Legitimately, like, questions. Would that be a series that you guys want to see come back? Is like Pokedex of the Day? Pokedex series? Which series do I want to bring back the most? I'm gonna be honest. The one that brought me the most, like, views was the series where I tried to beat the certain region. What was a certain team, like the randomizer thing? Can I beat the Kanto region with random Pokemon, whatever it is? It brought me the most views, man. That was pretty cool. You want a shiny head Dialga back? That'll come back soon. Let the hype like. So when I go back to like previous games, it's gonna be when the hype of like this game dies a little bit. All right. So like the hype is still very much there. DLC's almost out, right? So the hype's gonna be there for a little while longer, and then once it starts to slow down, we'll go shiny hunt in older games again. Like I still gotta finish my Let's Go shiny decks, right? There's a list of a bunch of different shinies that I want to do. Like for example, there's a bunch of videos that I have never even uploaded for like shiny reactions and stuff like that. I need to go back and like edit them videos and re-upload them and stuff like that. Like all the events that were ongoing with like Scarlet and Violet, like the outbreak events and stuff like that. All those shiny reactions, I never really uploaded them, and I got to. I was like, I wish I could afford an editor. If I could afford an editor, what I would be able to do is just be like, okay, I'm going to record a bunch of stuff. I'm going to tell you exactly what I want, and then just do it. You just got a shiny Honedge? Yo, Luca, congratulations on that. That's a nice shiny. That's a really nice shiny, dude. Congratulations on that. You got to get those reactions or we tease you more, yeah, honestly. Well, like, for example, I got the shiny Ghastly last week or a week and a half ago, and I uploaded the pictures on Facebook, but I never really uploaded the actual reaction video. I gotta do that. Would you do trailer reactions? I've done it in the past. They do generate somewhat decent views, man, but sometimes, and this is just me, I'm not trying to knock your favorite creator or anything like that. Sometimes it comes off a little unauthentic. So, like, say for example, if I just put it this way, Facebook, do we look? Honestly, the only reason I said Facebook, man, is because Facebook has been crazy with the views lately. And of course, I still upload on every platform. I still communicate with every platform. But Facebook is the one that brings me the most, like, it contributes the most to my content. It's a little weird, man. Thoughts on Mega Excalibur? It's okay. It's an okay, Mega. What's my favorite shiny? I love black shiny Pokemon. So, it'll be like Charizards, Rayquazas, Palosands. Black shinies are top tier. Greninjas, things like that. Let me check on the monkeys. It's been the 15 minutes. Let's check the monkeys. Let's see if we got lucky this time. Imagine the Spritzy's shiny on our way up. Finally nailed the timing of your grandpa hut. Yeah, are you getting it to spawn in like a second after you load in the game? No shiny on the monkeys. No shiny on the monkeys. It's pretty dope that Panpour was 3 of the monkeys there. Do you think the series that you missed the most is the 3 series? I like that series. I wish the filter that I used had more Pokemon to pick from, because it kind of ends up, you kind of end up seeing like the same Pokemon over and over again. I tried making yeah, what's up, Calm, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. I tried making the filter that would include all Pokemon, but limitations, right? It's like, oh no, this is a heavy filter. We won't be able to do that. Would you ever be in a cartoon? Not a full main character, but like a cameo? Like as a voice actor? Or like, what do you mean? I would love to voice act. I don't have the voice for it. I know I don't. But I just would love to. I think there's a few Pokemon that I'll do the soft reset method for. It's gonna be the Drappa for sure. It'll be the Fennekin for sure. I think the Absol, I'm gonna do the bench method. Chespin, I'm not too sure. I'm thinking of like different ways I want to do the hunts. When I do the monkeys, I'm gonna do a bench method for the monkeys as well. Voice actor, you say like 2 or 3 lines as an appearance. I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I like that a lot. There's a lot of times I'm scrolling through Twitter and I see somebody always like, hey, we're looking for voice actors, and it makes me wanna like participate. I always send them to Neighbor, because Neighbor likes doing that type of stuff, and he has a lot more of experience than I do. But I would love to do it. Yeah, zone resets would be the best for Chespin. Or, I mean, the benches are right there in front of the Chespin. I guess depends on which one would technically be, I guess, the quicker one. I'm not too familiar with like the timing of like the different hunts and how quick they are and stuff like that. But I also kind of do also want to do the overload for the Chespin. When I look into that, and I'll make that video soon, because I want to try to boost your odds to get the Chespin is going to be a lot better. Shiny Hunt Arboliva next. I almost lost a battle to Arboliva like 3 years ago. You don't let it go. What's the best method for Shiny Trubbish? I don't know. I wanted to make a video on that one. That's one that I wanted to do, because I wanted a Shiny Hunt. I think it's a great Shiny. I'll make it a cartoon one day, and I'd love to have you make an appearance. I mean, if anything, send me like the voice lines, dude, and I like on my downtime I could just record the lines and send you the files like that. Mega Chestnut is peak. I agree. I think Mega Chestnut is the best of the 3 Kalos starters. I don't know if I'll get like hate on that one, because you know, Greninja has his fans, but I legitimately think Chestnut's the best of the 3. Your sister in Sun and Moon had a full team of 6 and got swept by a wild Mudbray, even though she was way over level. It happens. Rebellion, were you here when we did the Egglock and Shield? I got destroyed at that game. By Hawk, of all people. Ironically, Greninja's the most disliked, and Chestnut is the most loved when it was originally the other way around. Yeah. And I think the problem with the reason why people hate Greninja is because of the loss of Battle Bond of Ash Greninja. I think that stems the reason on that one. Yo, Swizz, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch, man. I really do appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping by and coming over from the YouTube stream to head over to the Twitch channel. I appreciate that a ton. I know a big contributing factor is 100% the delay on YouTube. It's like a minute and a half delay. No, there was a sound bite, man, but when I reset my computer, I lost everything. So I don't even have a like a follow notification anymore. But yeah, I used to. We used to have some funny stuff out here. I really like the sound bite. I would love to have the shiny Arceus sound bite. Would be pretty cool for you guys too. Do you guys have fun with? Because I feel like you wouldn't even be able to mess. Well, I mean, you are messing with me, right? But you'd also mess with each other. Yo, what's up, Raphael? How you doing, man? I'm going through something at the moment. It's always difficult for me to get through every time it happens. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Raphael. What happened? Come here, my little pog champ. Yeah. I don't even remember how it went. Oh, man. Good times, though, right, chat? Good times. Also, chat, if you guys enjoyed today's live stream, again, I gotta ask for you guys' help. Please consider dropping a like on the live stream, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Of course, if you guys are watching over on Twitch and have not already, consider dropping a follow. I appreciate it. What's your thoughts on the removal of the sandwiches? I mean, well, I guess not even just the removal of the sandwiches, man, but it's more so the removal of like any method. I think this game doesn't really have methods. I guess if you consider like the bench method, sure, but like it got rid of like any real like shiny hunting methods to do in this game, which is a little interesting. But I kind of get it. It's a little sad, but it makes me wonder, like, for the next, like, say, for example, Gen 10, right? When it comes to shiny hunting, will it have a method, and what will that method be? You know what I mean? Five years, 8 months. So, you know, 6-year anniversary this year. Ah, Super Blade. Or, I guess, technically next year, right? Wonder how long my old account is following for. Do you even remember what your old account's name was? Because you can still do you can do followage and then type in the name afterwards, if I'm not mistaken. My mom reached out to a counselor for sessions. Hopefully that will help whenever that happens. Hopefully it happens soon for you, Raphael. I'm sorry that you're going through something right now, man. I hope you get better. I hope everything goes well. I hope you get through it. They only include shiny odd boost in mainline games. I guess actually, I was trying to think of like Legends Arceus. You're right. You're absolutely right. Interesting. Interesting. didn't even think about that one, Maxwell. I swear, 2020 Louis hit different. I'm the same guy. I'm the same guy. It's just I'm a little bit more PG now, so that I can try to get sponsorships and stuff like that, right? Same guy though. I'm the same troll, everything. I remember it, and you had a lot of zeros at the end. How'd you even lose that account? Rebel. We'll check the monkeys in like 15 minutes, chat. Well, we'll try our luck up there. Old PC that broke because I dropped it off a table right on its back. Damn. Nah, how'd you drop a PC right off a table? How'd you do that? What if Pokemon added microtransactions? Well, look at Pokemon Champions. I think is heading that path, right? It's gonna be microtransactions. I don't think they'll do it in the main series game. That's the thing. I don't think they'll do it in the main series games. I think they'll do it in like games like that. But I guess I'm kind of okay with that. Like, if like my main method of playing the game isn't affected by microtransactions, I don't mind. Right? If they're like, oh, dude, spend $5 and you get a 10% shiny boost. I'm like, oh, okay, bro. Like, now we're doing something a little weird, right? But if it's like, if you're in Pokemon Champions, you're like, hey, look, here's $20. You can get a pretty dope skin for your character. Or a dope outfit, right? And maybe, right? Pokemon becomes pay to win. Yeah, no, and I think that's what it is. So, like, for example, you see Dad has ADHD because he observes topics differently, like 60% of the time. 30% of me, Mom is Dad understanding the moment, while me and Mom are trying to communicate with him. Then the remaining 40 is an actual argument. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It really does suck. I get it, man. I get it. Yo, Matthew, thank you so much for the follow over on TikTok. I appreciate that. Did I ever play Pokemon Unite? I did for a little bit, man. I was a slow bro main. The thing is, I don't think I didn't have it in me to I guess grind it out. And then by the time that I figured I was like, oh, I want to actually commit time to it. I figured it was already too late, which it might be a bad take on my end, right? But what about you, Swizz? Did you play it? I don't play Unite anymore because if you remember, I used to main Talonflame. Played it a lot when it first came out. The beauty of Pokemon Unite, man, is it still gathers a lot of players and stuff like that. Which is pretty cool. My big thing is don't get me wrong, I love the idea of buying the skins for the characters. Because I play Fortnite, man. If I want a skin and I want a really nice skin, I'm gonna buy it. I have no problem buying cosmetics, right? It's just in Pokemon Unite, aren't cosmetics like $40 though? They're mad expensive, aren't they? Still playing a little with my Mega Lucario. That's cool. every now and then, like, it's very, very seldom, right? But every now and then, I'll load in to play a little bit too. But you know how, like, if you're just playing like regular quick play, you'll get bots with you'll get bots in the games and stuff like that. So I think I'm doing like top tier. Like I'm like, oh man, I'm really good at this game, man. I should pick it back up, but it's just you're doing it against bots. What makes it worse is most of the time, most of the ways Dad feels is the same way I feel, but he always misunderstands the moment as me criticizing him or hating him. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Rafa, I really do hope that everything goes well with you and your dad, man. Cause I know you and your dad, you guys bond a lot, man. So it sucks seeing you guys like have this type of arguments and situations like that. Did I play Pokemon back in the 90s with Red and Blue? I mean, kinda. Yo, what's up, Pikachu? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself? Not Red and Blue. Well, technically yes, Red and Blue, but it was more so Gold and Silver. I technically started with Gold and Silver, and then I went back to Red and Blue. Never again, by the way. That's why Marvel Raiders is you buy cosmetics, which some are expensive, but you can also earn credits. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know you can earn credits to get them free. I want the low-key one. I want the low-key summer one. I want the new Tony Stark Iron Man skin. I mean that's I might play a little bit more. I might play a little bit, or well, not play a little bit more, but actually play it and show it some love. Like I used to play CS:GO with my friends. I thought CS:GO was fun too. I love to gamble. What's my favorite Pokemon? Muda, my favorite Pokemon is Electivire. But I'm gonna be honest though, Superior is a great second choice for me, but it might overtake Electivire one of these days, man. I'm not too sure. Had to live like that for over a decade ever since I was little. Yeah. Have you I mean, has your father considered getting like counseling? To kind of help out with that a little bit? I don't remember who, but you said I think your brother only plays Crystal. Yeah. So he, I tried to get him to play like the modern games, man, and he just doesn't like them. And there's nothing wrong with that, man. You grow up so much, you're so used to it. He's essentially a Gen 1er. So you grow up so much with that, you're stuck in that mindset. You don't want to give like other things a chance. Like, so like 100%, he's the type of person. You need shiny Tynamo for shiny decks. I don't have a shiny Tynamo. I'm so sorry about that, Lauren. I really am. I wish I could help out. Well, for example, I know we're talking about Marvel Rivals. I used to play Overwatch as well, because I know Overwatch is a little bit more role-based games and stuff like that. I enjoyed Overwatch too, a lot. It's just I felt like the game didn't keep up. Like, if you look at Overwatch versus like Marvel Rivals, like Marvel Rivals will hear its player fan base. It'll get you constant characters, things like that, and I don't know, it gives you constant. Like content to work with. What's my favorite suit color to wear? Well, technically, I've only worn essentially one suit. When I went to the wedding, Aaron's wedding, the suit color was a navy blue one. So that's what I was rocking with. No, Dad has not been to counseling before, at least not to my knowledge, but I went to counseling at some point a couple years ago. I mean, I try to see, and again, I'm not trying to push you to do that, right? But you know, if it helps you, for example, think of it potentially helping your dad. You're actually OG in Marvel Rivals for some reason. What shinies you have? I need some other ones. I'll show you what I have, Lauren. Imagine it spawns in on this reset. I would have been sick if it spawned in on this reset. Let's see. This is what I have. Ignore the shiny SPINARAK there, chat. This one's not canon. It's not, you know. Is Marvel Rivals cross-platform? You do have Lord Mantis. What does that mean? What does Lord Mantis mean? I'm not too sure what that means, chat. Yeah, Mareep is the guaranteed one. Cross-platform except ranked. That makes sense, but I'm assuming like the rank, like the competitive scene is on PC, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't that's my fault. I didn't know how it actually shows. So it's SPINARAK, Pikachu, Weedle, Mareep, Buttlebee, and Patrat. Do you think from now on every Legends game we'll have a guaranteed shiny? Yeah, maybe. But I have a feeling that in every game from now on we'll have a guaranteed shiny. Because you gotta think about it. So the thing with Pokemon is, you and I know what shiny hunting is, right? But the next generation of Pokemon players may not, right? So if you introduce a way to get a guaranteed shiny in every game, it'll always be teaching new people what a shiny Pokemon is. So I think so. I think in every game they're gonna do so. What's up, Maggot? Welcome in, man. It's been a while. I hope you're doing well. Scarlet and Violet had a bunch Munchlax and Blitzel, though they had take a lot of work to get. But in Legends Arceus and ZA, they aren't hard to get. Yeah, and I think in did Sword and Shield have a guaranteed shiny? Part of me wants to say they did, but I don't know for sure. I'm scared I'm gonna reset over a shiny drop if I'm not careful. I got a question that in that situation, like, what happens? Do you because the shiny appeared on the screen for you, right? So like, is it still gonna be there on a reset, or does it not register with enough time? You know, I don't know. Be careful with that one, Swizz. Okay, go on the link train. Oh, yeah. Also, Muda, I appreciate you, hooking up, Lauren with, the shiny. Sword and Shield did not, and in my opinion, getting shiny Munchlax and Blitzel are easier to get, regularly than the free one. I think what it is, so the guaranteed ones for both the Ponyta and the Mareep, right? They story-based tell you what, you know, like what a shiny Pokemon is, and that's how you end up getting it, right? Now the other ones where you have to do the little events or whatever the case may be, right? Those don't really tell you what a shiny Pokemon is. It's more so just a reward for doing your thing. So I don't know. Give me 1 second here, chat. What do you think of GameStop codes for shiny legendaries? I I personally don't mind the clothes at all, but I do think that they in this instance of like the Miraidon and Koraidon, they messed up 100%. They 100% messed up the issue there. I think what they should have done is so this is how it is, right? So they had a stack of codes, right? And they released the codes the same day that they were getting a new Pokemon set. And a lot of these people, right, they're, I mean, for lack of better word, they're scalpers, right? So they're there to buy Pokemon cards, right? And then half of these people don't even know that the Miraidon, Koraidon codes are a thing. But the employees at GameStop feel the need to hand them to these guys without them asking for it. They hand them these codes. So everybody in line gets these codes. And, so now you just put these codes in the hands of scalpers. And scalpers realize that they can sell these codes. And that creates the problems, right? And then there's no response, no quick fix or nothing like that for what, a week and a half? So by the time they try to go to fix the issue, right? Scalpers have already made their money. And then in this instance, scalpers are the worst. Yeah, I mean they are. Yeah, I mean don't get me wrong. At times I am too. I am one, but I don't like. I don't know. I don't intend to be, if that makes sense. Like in the back, I have like Pokemon cards, right? That I know I'm not gonna open. But they're gonna be for my collection. But eventually, you know, if I don't keep a sealed collection, because I started getting rid of my sealed collection, you know, I'll sell it. In theory, I become, how often do I sell things? It's been a while now. Like I'm gonna cut down on the Funko Pops, because I wanna buy those. I don't know if you guys have seen those light up Pokeballs that the Wand Company sells. I want to get those. I would love to have those on display. It's a lot of things that I'm definitely gonna want to get for sure. But you aren't buying all the new stuff and hottest items. So, no, not at all, man. Realistically, man, if I were, it's to open. Like I want to open stuff. I want to have stuff to open on stream. You know what I mean? I'm Shalfa hunting Litleo at the moment. Yo, good luck with that. Are you doing it at the Wild Zone 3? I was gonna ask you how you feel about Funko stock dropping and rumors of bankruptcy next year. I mean, the writing was on the wall. Realistically, I kind of figured they were gonna go down. They started making Funko. So I don't know if you heard it. I think last year or the year before. If not, I think it's been like that every year. They actually like, you know how they have like the landfills, like the dumpsters, like not the actual dumpsters, but like where the dump yard and stuff like that. Dude, there's times where it's just full of Funko Pops. And it's because they overproduce a bunch. They make a bunch that nobody's gonna buy. So I don't know. Like there's certain things, like say for example, like, and for the matter is they take forever to make stuff. So like say for example, when Squid Games was the hottest thing, right? People were looking for those Squid Game Funkos, and they took forever to make them. And then when the Funkos came out, everybody forgot about Squid Games, right? So those ended up sitting on the wall, sitting on the shelf. For example, like Pokemon's always gonna sell. Like if you sell Pokemon Funko Pops, you're good. You don't have an issue. It's not gonna be a situation where that'll sell out. What do you think of the Spider-Verse movies? I think they're top tier. Well, what's going on, guys? I keep seeing you guys having issues with your codes. What's going on? Are you guys unable to get the trade going? But yeah, I think the Spider-Verse movies are some of the top. That was a puddle. Yo, Macaroni and Cheezo, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get that, yo. That might be a hunt that I want to do. If I need a hunt to boost my confidence, I definitely will do Wild Zone 3. For sure. Link play, link trade, far away. That's the code right there. Now don't do 11111. That's gonna be easy one. Do that. That's my code. You guys are more than welcome to use that. I got a quick question to ask you guys. Do you guys both have internet? Are you guys doing, like, can you guys make these trades happen? What's up, Poto? How you doing, man? What you up to, man? Yeah, real quick. I get stuck in a scary cycle when I'm confused. Oh. Oh! What's up, guy? I mean, it's not my it's not my SPINARAK, right? But I'll take a shiny. How the hunts go? You know what? Not that great. Not that great. Also, real quick, what Pokemon am I putting this? Yeah, I heard Fletchling, Pidgey. I heard they're pretty bad. Like they pop up so much, man. But technically, this is my first Fletchling, so I'm not even tripping though. What Pokemon do I have for this thing though? I could do it in a level ball. I could do it in a fastball. I'll hold off the fastball. I'll do the level ball. Should I save? What just happened? Did you see that? There we go. Level wall it is. Nice! Okay, cool. I'll take it, I'll take it. Any nature guesses, chat? Any nature guesses on this this shiny Fletchling? I'll let you throw some guesses out there. Repeat ball easy. Well, I have never caught another one. Or at least I don't think I have. Let me check my shiny decks, man. I haven't checked that. I don't know if there's a Fletchling on there. I don't know if this is my first Fletchling. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it is. Let's see. Beat my decks. Jolly Nature. Let's see here. I do not have the shiny charm. No. I'm trying to do some hunts without it. Hoping that I can do some hunts without it. Let's see. No, yeah, I definitely don't have a Fletchling. So getting this in the level ball is actually pretty cool. I will gladly take this. Alright. It is a careful nature. Okay. Yeah, that's my first Fletchling. I'll take it. You would have had to have caught a Fletchling though, no? Well, no, I caught a Fletchling. I didn't catch a shiny Fletchling. That's what I meant to say. It's my first shiny Fletchling. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Who has the in-game name Noah? Real quick, chat. Whose in-game name is Noah? Would I ever do a zone 3 stair method? Yeah, I was saying it right now. Like, if I ever needed like a boost in my confidence when it comes to shiny hunts, 100%, I'm gonna go get that lit Leo. 100%. Also, chat, real quick. This guy has everything. Does he really? Lauren over on YouTube is the one that is named Noah. Would you rather watch How the Grinch Stole Christmas live action or Home Alone? Home Alone. But they're both really good movies. Both really good movies. I'll take any nickname suggestions, chat. I would really much appreciate it. Real quick. I need... No, that's fine. Spitfire? Oh, I like that one. I like that name. Spitfire is a pretty cool name. And the crazy part is, I was heading to go check on the monkeys too. Flannery? I like that one too. McDonald's or Burger King? McDonald's, but I do like the chicken fries at Burger King. I think those are pretty dope. Spritzy's not shiny. That's a negative on them, right? Yo, real quick, Buddha, Lauren's looking for you in chat. Are you around, buddy? You had empanadas a couple days ago. They were really good. That's pretty cool. Did you make the empanadas, Rafael? Or Chespin sucks to hunt. Did you do the Chespin overload hunt, or are you still just doing just one? And are you doing benches, or are you doing just fast travel? Why is it the singular Kalos starter Pokemon that doesn't have a guaranteed location? Yeah, actually that kind of sucks. It really does. How good is your Spanish? It's solid, like maybe 6. 6 out of 10. I could push to 7 out of 10 on a good day, but it's okay. This guy in code 1111 is trading hacked shinies. How do you know that they're hacked? Yo, what's up, Linus? How you doing, man? Dad made the empanada puff pastry. He did some of the empanadas. I did some as well. That's pretty cool. And they came out pretty good, or what? Fast travel, no turbo controller or anything like that. I don't know what overload. I'll find the video. We're talking about it a little earlier today that you could overload the Chespin spawns there. I'll send you the video when I find it for sure. I'm doing pretty good, Linus. I'm doing pretty good, man. How about yourself, man? I'm living my best life. What do I think of Shiny Stunky? I like it. I like it. It's not bad. Well, there was only 3 left over from the initial 15. It looks like your entire family liked it. That's cool. What'd you get in Pogo today? I've gotten 5 Shiny Diggersby. You've just been trading them away. That makes sense. I mean, I feel like that would be the case, right? And then, did you ever get your Skarmory? There's a method to Shiny Hunt Skarmory, too. What's my favorite Shiny you've got here? I mean, technically, I've only gotten 2. So far, Just a Ghastly. Ghastly's my favorite one. Got a shiny. Oh, dude, me too. I got one over this weekend. That's a nice shiny, dude. In ZA in general, I like Bunnelby. Bunnelby's a really nice one. Yeah, what's up, Tokito? Welcome in. Yo, Malik, thank you so much for following the live stream and of course dropping the likes on the live stream as well. I appreciate that. Like I know Bunnelby is like super common, but it's still a nice shiny, bro. You can never go wrong with that. Yo, chat, Lauren is wondering if there's anybody that's willing to trade with them. They're trading shinies. November 23rd is the beginning of your 6th month of working out daily. Nice, dude. You got like 2 shinies over this weekend? I got no shinies, but I didn't buy the ticket that boosts your odds. Does that make sense? I was just like, I'm good. Did you get any, hundos? From the mighty Pokemon? You don't have ZA? Yeah, I'm sorry, Tokito. Is there a reason for that? Look at Pokemedia. Check this out. Oh, dude, you got the Dratini? Nice. That's a really good one. Just don't think it'll make sense to get right now. That makes sense, man. It's completely fine. Do you think that you'll get it eventually, though, Tukito? That you can learn from making that shiny Dratini guide? Oh, you used my guide to get it? Dude, thanks. Happy that there's only like 2 more game. Oh, I hear a sparkle. Yeah, okay, shiny SPINARAK, baby. That's cool. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Let me kill the Pokemon around real quick. I'm happy. I got shiny SPINARAK. Let's go. Ow! Am I getting hit by it? Did I get hit by this thing? It's not an alpha, but it's still really cool. I agree. It looks so good, man. It looks so good. I like it. Imagine if I could get the whole wall shiny, dude. If I could get the whole shiny wall, oh man. Kirby Air Riders and a ZA DLC. Oh, nice. Well, that's good. That's good. I was like, how close can I get to it, chat? I'm happy with this. It's not the alpha, but it's a SPINARAK. I'm okay with that, right? That person with the whole wall of shinies inspired me to do this hunt. Bro, look, before we catch it, just gonna do a couple more resets. Imagine we get more than just one. Yeah, they don't aggro unless you mess with them. I love that it moves spots, by the way. I mean, I'm gonna be ending stream soon anyway, just because I gotta get ready for work. But Oh man. I don't know. Part of me feels like since I got the shiny SPINARAK, I know it's not an alpha, but since I got the SPINARAK, I feel like I'm kind of content there and I can do another hunt. The only thing is, I don't know what our next hunt would be. You know what I mean? Oh man. Once that DLC comes out, I'm gonna hunt Gallistipods. That's a cool one. That's gonna be a good shiny. Froakie, I mean, I can do Froakie, I can do Fennekin. I want to do the Jasmine, but I know that hunt's gonna suck, though. Imagine you, hunted, Shalfa Froakie. Should do Finnegan so you get a Shalfa, yeah, that's what I want too. Even the Lopunny, I'll take the Alpha Lopunny as well. Just caught a Shalfa Garchomp. Oh, in Wild 20? What, a Shalfa? That's cool. Yeah, that's so dope. What Pokemon am I catching this? I didn't even realize what Pokemon am I catching this SPINARAK in. I just realized I don't have a lot of Gen 2 shinies. A Dive Ball? That makes sense, right? Yeah, no, Dive Ball is the best one. Just found Shalfa Steelix, Wild Zone 20, nice. Heal Ball is the other one as well. The other one that I was thinking about. And then the third choice is a Great Ball. I don't want to do a Great Ball. Garchomp, name it Cindy. Did not mean to throw out. A Dream Ball. Damn it. Name the SPINARAK Bubblegum? I like that name. Bubblegum is a cool name. I like that one. That's a good name. I'll definitely do that. What do you have an Alpha Metagross? I don't mind what I'm using. Like I think the Extrajo's an Alpha too. I don't mind having alphas when I got, look, all I can say is I got to rank A with my Beanjo's your guy. Dive Ball? Nice! Shiny SPINARAK in the back, chat. Yo, any any nature guesses? Sassy nature. But for the record, that's the team that I used to reach rank A. Excadrill, Xerneas, and Metagross. Wait! Did I just get that shiny again? What did I get? What did I didn't even move! Oh, it's a shiny Weedle! Okay! That's a first for me as well. That's a first for me as well. I was like, I didn't even move. the wrong button, chat. That's pretty cool. Ultra Ball or a Luxury Ball. Real quick, I know I've caught a Weedle before, right? You do not stall, you do not hazard, you do not balance. I min max, and then if I don't sweep, then I don't win. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I do the same thing. I've caught in one Weedle before, and I've caught in an Ultra Ball, so I'm gonna do a Luxury Ball for this one. That's cool, man. I didn't think... I know the Weedle is hella, like, common and stuff like that, but I'll take it. I'll take it, dude. I 100%, I hope they keep overworld spawns for sure as well. Yo, today's a kind of a successful day. 3 shinies today? I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's do, let's find out the natures of these guys. SPINARAK, shiny SPINARAK, I like it. It is a modest nature. Okay, interesting, interesting. And then Weedle is a modest nature. They're both modest natures. Okay. I'll take it. And then they're both in like Pokeballs that kind of match too. So it's pretty cool. Real quick, I got a modest physical attackers. Yeah, honestly. Well, I mean, Legends ZA is the type of game to make things not physical anymore, right? Or like you know how they, like for example, Starmie being a special Pokemon for the most part, and then they made it physical. Like if any game were to do that, it's ZA. Let's check the rooftop one more time. Spritzy's not shiny. That's okay. And what are we thinking, chat? I think Fennekin will be our next hunt, right? So I think we're gonna prep our Fennekin hunt. I mean, you don't really have to do too much, right? I'm gonna try to stream tomorrow, hopefully. But let's see. Let me grab the GIF for Fennekin. Should we do specifically Fennekin, or should we do Salamence, man? I guess we'll do the Fennekin, right? It's gonna be our next hunt, and then let's fix the vertical one here. Nice. That'll be our next hunt. Is gonna be our Fennekin for sure. And then I'm gonna head over to where these monkeys are at. I'm gonna do these monkey hunts eventually, right? Come on, turn tonight. That's all we need is just for it to turn tonight. Imagine being a nerd. What's up, Mordramon? What up, dude? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I guess one final call of action, chat. If you guys are enjoying today's live stream and you guys haven't already, consider dropping a like on the video, or the live stream, I should say. Subscribing to the channel, or following if you guys are watching the live stream over on Twitch. I'd very much appreciate it. Yo, Laura, thank you so much for the heart me's over on TikTok. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm waiting for it to turn into nighttime so I can see these new spawns for these guys. Okay, all right. Let's see if I'm lucky, chat. Let's see if I'm lucky. Why does that look? No, it's still red. I was like, why does that look orange? No. Age 53 years. And still love Pokemon. That's the beauty of it all, right? I used to go to like Pokemon Go like community day events at my local university, and dude, there's like 4 generations of a family playing Pokemon Go. So 100%, dude, it's top tier. All right, we're good here, chat. We're good here, chat. I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with me today. I do appreciate it a ton. We were able to get a bunch of shinies today. We ended up with 3 shinies, which I think is a completely successful run today. Next stream we'll start our Fennekin hunt. We're gonna do most likely bench resets so that we can get the Salamence, the Bagons, the Lopunnies, everything in what is it? Wild Zone 14 as well. You can get them in there as well. So that's gonna be our next hunt for sure. Plus, we want to do our Kalos starters as well, so nothing ever goes wrong there. But I appreciate you guys stopping by and hanging out with today's live stream. Again, if you guys haven't, drop a follow or subscribe. Depends on where you guys are watching the live stream. I appreciate you guys for hanging out so much. But I'll see you guys on the next one, alright? Peace! I don't know if it's a day 1 purchase, but I'll definitely get it soon. Make it a day 1 purchase. You know you want to, Buttle. Take it easy, guys.